Hey, I'm having a lot of money on you, man.
Well, you getting ready to be a rich nigga.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Talking cash,
Yeah.
asking for a friend.
Yeah.
I'm Jeff Knows Money.
I'm Mojo Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into this letter.
Dear Mojo and Jeff, I am renting a house from my friends whom I have known for decades, and my landlord friend tells me that his father buried a box with $50,000 in the backyard in the presence of my landlord and his brother back in the 1970s. The father told his sons that he wanted the money to be equally divided amongst his grandchildren. Each son received half of their father's assets when he passed away as a regular inheritance. Over the years, the box has never been dug up and it's still in the ground. My friend has been frugal and careful with his money. His brother has been careless. My friend also has two sons. Each son has a child, and his brother never had any children. My friend wants to dig up the money when his grandchildren turn 18 in a few years. His brother strongly objected, saying it ain't fair that my friend's two grandchildren will get the 50 G's while he gets nothing. Since his brother didn't have any children or grandchildren, he believes he should get half of the $50,000. My friend said that they received a very generous inheritance from their father, and this $50,000 was supposed to be for their grandchildren. How should they handle this situation? Also, since it was cash, are there any taxes and fees that should be paid? Sincerely, a nosy ass Tim.
Mojo,
I'm here.
can you make sense of any of this?
What money?
I hear you loud and clear.
Loose lips sink ships. What money?
I hear you.
What money do you speak of? How dare you come around here ask me about some money buried in the... What? What money? I don't know you. Got this dirty money. Like Birdman. I got brick fell on me right now and I blow it. Blow it. Blow that money like a candle. Blow it. Blow that. What money?
I got all kind of questions here.
What you got, Jill?
Question number one.
Number one.
If I am your landlord / friend, why in the hell am I telling you any of this?
We ain't that close.
I'm not that close to anybody.
We ain't that close.
Like, and who is your dad? Did your dad have an eye patch?
I ain't lying.
Hook for a hand, peg leg, parrot on his shoulder? What the hell kind of pirate is this?
It's ended ever since we're
Just like for no reason at all.
eating all the fruit up in the house, trying to fight off the scurvy.
Who buries $50,000 and then tells people like, hey, don't touch this until your children have children? Your dad is a very cruel man because he wanted you guys to sit there and fight like hell through life and agonize knowing that it's $50,000 in that backyard and you can't touch it for like the next 30 years.
Like the money buried in the backyard was going to accrue some type of interest, or it was going to grow in the backyard.
Your dad he put that money in the bank of Pookie Loke. He did the Gucci Man to that money.
Damn.
Broke the internet.
I tell you what. Put that nigga ass in the dirt. I tell you what.
Why?
No
and I'm
sense at all.
going to tell you now because I don't think there's anything in there. I just think your dad's playing a really bad joke on y'all. He gave y'all the money he had. He said, well, you said you got a nice inheritance, or your friend got a nice inheritance. Because, see, this other thing, I think this is the epitome of why we do this, because it's a asking for a friend. So, hey, my friend and his brother, dad, buried this. Fool, it was you. You one of the brothers. You just writing this letter trying, because, like, why would you care? Because if I was a tenant and my landlord told me this, I'm going to tell you why I don't care. Because I have already dug up the damn money. That's why I don't care.
What money?
I will have a bunch of Africans in your backyard with all kind of shovels and picks. It'll like a damn blood diamond mining ring going on out there.
Exactly.
I'm talking about just no caterpillars, just a lot of niggas just out there swinging away
You don't know
in
if
your
we're going
backyard.
for diamonds, coal, a nigga didn't hit oil. Man, just tell me if you see a box.
Beating your yard up. I'm talking about John Henry beating your yard up, just swinging away in your yard. The moment you tell me that, boy, I'm at Home Depot buying so many shovels and stuff. I'm getting investigated. They gonna swear I'm burying a body.
Shovels and picks.
Now, I ain't burying nobody. I'm digging something up.
Or either I'm finna get this new tunnel to the cartel in Mexico or something. But boy,
You gonna tell me that and wonder why there's a backhoe in your yard?
what money?
Exactly. That's why I said this is the epitome of asking for a friend, because what third party individual in this would literally be like, I live in this house and there's $50,000 in the backyard and I'm just going to go to work every day.
What money?
And the other reason why I said so you said in the letter that your friend's brother kind of messed over his money, but your friend was really frugal and managed his money well. So you think that struggling ass brother ain't already went over there and dug that up?
I ain't lying. He blew through his original and all the extras. Ain't no more. What money?
He just putting on the front, talking about he mad and they don't think they should do this. He just putting on the front because when they dig it up and open up that box and there's nothing in there, he'll be, oh man, no, man, oh, I can't believe somebody took money. Man, I'm so mad.
I wonder did X mark the spot? What treasure map did he put out there for them to find this?
Your dad is a very cruel individual.
Cruel pirate.
Yes, just got y'all over here excavating the backyard for Davy Jones' locker.
What's the difference between a pirate and a buccaneer?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Or a swashbuckler?
I don't know. A swashbuckler sounds like just a really, really low-level dude on the ship.
Oh, yeah?
Like he ain't even actually participated in any pirating yet.
Man, I ain't trying to do all that, man, and peel all these potatoes. Man, get the swashbuckler to do it. This new ad, get the swashbuckler.
He ain't even pillaged yet.
He ain't been on no. He ain't about that life. He ain't about no pillage.
No, that's what the swashbuckler is. I think that was pirate terms for janitor. Just clean up pirate messes.
Swashbuckler.
Now, buccaneer, that sounds like he actually got some education behind his pirating. Like he went to school for that a little bit.
I ain't lying.
Like he actually got an official title. Nah, bro. Hey. I ain't do all that damn school and get called a pirate. You call me by my proper title.
Buccaneer.
Damn it.
All type of sword etiquette in the mouth type.
Mm-hmm.
Certain ways to tie your bandana.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're a buccaneer, you got to have a bandana on. You got to have a knife in your mouth. You got to have them little twisty mustaches. Bandana / do-rag. Any one of them.
Waved up under something.
Yep. Smell like 3-day-old seawater, but you good, though.
Arr.
But yeah.
In a spot of rum.
And then you're going to ask this. Again, why would any uninvolved third party care this much? Since it was cash, are there any taxes or other fees that should be paid?
What money?
Why are you asking this? And who finds cash and tells the IRS? What are we doing?
I don't know those type of law-abiding, upstanding citizens.
Like literally, I just walk outside and it's $50,000, and the first thing I'm doing is, you know what? Let me go ahead and hit this FICA,
Let me
get this Social Security
let me
on about
report
it.
this to the authorities. I think the proper authorities need to know about this $50,000 I just ran across in the backyard.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna believe that, right?
Mm-mm.
See, again, what's about to happen? Cause you're nosy as hell. You probably done went back there and tried to find it. You can't find it, so now you writing in asking us all this stuff. But see, if you would have found it, you would have done the right thing and alerted the proper authorities, and you'd be in jail. Because there's no way you go to the IRS or anybody and tell them, I have $50,000 of cash. And they ask you, well, Mojo, how did you get that 50,000?
I found it in the backyard.
You don't say.
Come with us. We need for you to speak with someone. It ain't
You
gonna take
mind
long.
taking a ride with us?
Ain't gonna take long.
Mm-hmm. Now, we're just putting these handcuffs on you for your safety.
Right.
You know, you're not under arrest. We just want to talk to you. Am I a suspect in a crime? No, we just want to talk to you.
And then you lose the 50. You lose the whole nifty 50. Just for being an upstanding, law-abiding dumbass.
And that's what you are. So whether you are the tenant or you are actually the one of the brothers, I think everybody involved here, and I can say this wholeheartedly, I think you're all stupid. Your dad's stupid because he buried $50,000 50 years ago. That's stupid. I mean, like, I think I don't know when this occurred in history, but at a certain point in history, I think we got past burying money. Unless you like work for the cartel or something, which is
Pretty
a whole
much.
nother angle to this.
Pretty much. Unless he got some rare $1 and $2 bills within that hoard of $50,000, some coins that's rare. They don't mint anymore.
I just have so many questions. Like, why 50? Like, because I'm trying to imagine, like, how much money you got to have to where $50,000 can be buried in the backyard and it just not be a big deal to anybody. But then again, my question is, why 50? Because if you got that much money, like, why not bury 100 or bury a couple million and really make it entertaining?
This must have been like during like the first Great Depression, like the Dust Bowl era or something.
Something, man. Because I'm like,
Something
when,
ain't-
at some point
something ain't
in
enough.
human evolution, we stopped burying money.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I'm pretty sure that came way before the 70s. So I'm just kind of, like I said, I got questions. So your dad's stupid for burying the money. Your friends are stupid for telling you. They're also stupid for not digging up the money themselves. Because, like, real talk, the moment that funeral is over, I'm in that backyard with a shovel.
What funeral?
That's a distraction. Because while y'all burying dead, you know what I'm doing?
Hey, keep your eyes on the prize.
I'm in that backyard swinging like Barry Bonds. I'm talking about just beating dirt up.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm just saying, everybody involved here is stupid. Thank you for writing this letter and making it very entertaining for us today.
What money?
Y'all all stupid.
What money?
If you, I just tell you what, it's two types of people in this story. It's the person who dug up that 50,000, and it's everybody else. Which one you want to be?
What 50?
Exactly.
Thumbing on them like this. All across my chest.
All on the ground with it.
On the ground.
And see, the funny thing about $50,000 is, if you ever seen $50,000 or any large quantity of money, it's not actually as many bills as you think. Somebody could have dug up that 50 and just walked out of there like with it in their pants, and you really wouldn't know it. Because a $10,000 stack is not that big.
Mm-mm.
So again, it's two types of people here. It's the person who dug up the money, and then there's the dumb people. Whoever wrote this letter is one of the dumb people. This has been another episode of Asking for a Friend. I'm Jeff Knows Money.
I'm Mojo Hill.
If you want to be featured in this segment, you can email the show, info@talkingcashpodcast, or you can DM us on social media. On Twitter, we are at talkingcash, and on Instagram, we are at talkingcashpodcast. Everybody who sends a letter in will remain anonymous. And if we feature you, you will receive some merchandise.
Got that merch.
Except if you send us a letter like this. We're not going to send you anything because you should have dug up the 50.
What money?
We out.